Before learning about the sexual reproduction in flowering plants, first we should know what is flower. Flower is a modified suit. It is specialized to carry out sexual reproduction and therefore it is also known as reproductive unit. Parts of a typical flower. A typical flower consists of 4 whorls of floral appendages which are attached on the receptacle. So they are calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So these are the 4 whorls of a typical flower. This is a diagram of a complete flower showing all the 4 different whorls of floral appendages. Now let's see each of them one by one. Calyx. Calyx is the outermost whorl. Each individual segment of calyx is known as sepal. So sepals are green in color. You can see on the right hand side where there is a green color. Okay, so that green part is known as the sepal. Therefore, we can say that calyx consists of sepals. Corolla. So corolla is the second whorl which arises inner to the calyx. Each unit is called petal. Petals are bright colored and fragrant. That means petals may be red, pink, yellow, white, purple, etc. in color. Okay, and also they releases a very good scent. That is why it is known as they are very fragrant. Okay, so this makes the flower very attractive and this helps in pollination. As you can see on the right hand side where a beautiful picture of a flower is shown, here corolla is shown with an arrow mark. Yes, so here each of this unit is known as petals. Okay, this means all the petals are togetherly known as corolla. Androecium. It is the third whorl which arises inner to the corolla and it is the male reproductive organ. Individual apparatus is the stamen and the stamen consists of anther, filament and a connective. On the right hand side both the dorsal and ventral view of a stamen is given where all the parts of a stamen are shown. Gynoecium, which is the last whorl. It is the female reproductive organ. Individual apparatus is known as pistil or carpel and a pistil consists of stigma, style and ovary. The shape of a gynoecium is like a portal and it has 3 parts: dorsal, stigma, style and ovary. So here ovary is the widest part which is swollen and it contains the female gamete and stigma is the tip portion of a pistil or carpel and style is the long and slender part which connects the stigma and the ovary. So far we have learned about what is a flower and its parts. So now we can begin with sexual reproduction in flowering plants. First of all, we should know about what is sexual reproduction. So it means fusion of haploid gametes. That means fusion of male and female gametes which gives rise to a zygote. So in this lesson we shall discuss in details about the events which takes place in sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So what are the events in sexual reproduction? So they are pre-fertilization events, fertilization events and post-fertilization events. So we will discuss one by one in our next video. So thank you.